All right, number 4 on my list is how do we go after opportunities that can generate a better cash flow by tapping into what's called lower rates, right? Lower interest rate. This is a tough one. It's a tough cookie. It's very hard to find those deals, but we did. And it's very hard to obtain and get them done, but we did. So let me give you a recent example. One of our clients was able to purchase a property, closed maybe 3 weeks ago. And I have to tell you, this is something we worked on for several months to get to this point. At an interest rate, so he's getting an interest rate of 3.75%. Listen carefully. This is September of 2025. The current interest rate in the marketplace, in the open free marketplace, is probably 6.25, give or take. He bought a house, pay attention, that's worth $300,000 for $250,000. It does need some work, right? Not $50,000, but does need some work. The interest rate that he's getting is 3.75, right? So almost half of what's out there at the moment. And on the top of that, we were able to negotiate a lease back from the seller for 1 year at a little bit over market rate, rent rate, right? So if you hear me carefully, 0 vacancy from day one. He will have eventually. The house does need some work, maybe 15 to 20,000, right? Just a lot of cosmetics, nothing crazy. Below market value at 3.75. This guy, when he closed, when we talked, he's a good friend. He's a good friend, not just a client. He's a good friend. He said, "Danny, I heard about those deals. I heard people doing about it. I never thought I'm able to do something like this. But I'm someone who actually done one of those deals." That was his words to me, that he was blown away. I'm blown away. So this is an example of a deal with a low interest rate. There are not a lot of those, but when they are, they're pretty sweet, right? So think about it, how much saving he will have over interest payments for the next 25 plus years. So number 4 was a low interest rate, and we have other types of deal in the low interest rate opportunity. There's some complexity to them, but those are options. Let's go to number 5.